Well, unfortunately, there wasn't that much to do in Mementos. I only had about 4 floors left to go, so I only got about 40,000 yen, but we did what we needed to do, and now it's time to get ready for some story. So, we had a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Oh, time for everyone to doubt that. How's Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba wasn't up by then, but can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah, if she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? She's interested to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had that shoved around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. She'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. Who knows how it's going to turn out? All I know is that we have to go to bed.
Hey!
Because I went to Mementos. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? And the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never trust the Phantom Thieves. People are freaking out. Japan's economy is on the line. What will happen? How will Futaba act? Today's supposed to be the day MEDJED's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. MEDJED must have just been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe MEDJED's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with MEDJED? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
What's up?
Hey. There's something I came to do.
Are you closing down the cafe or something?
Today's the day Wakaba
Oh!
passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Free coffee?
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl.
I love this
Doesn't
song,
just
you
go with
guys.
the
And, like,
flow
it's
either.
really sad and so mellow, but I really do like it. I can say that about every song in the game, though. I just really like the soundtrack.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
That I did.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about
I
it.
was trying to find out what they were investigating.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research
What?
out of me.
Why would you have it?
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around
It's the whole cognitive science stuff.
Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she
More
have
than
been
likely.
killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own
Like
benefit.
the government?
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this.
She's gonna be in here,
I
isn't
don't
she?
want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she
Yeah,
said
the
in
whole
palace.
suicide note talk.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might
She
die.
told you that?
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
They probably would have killed her anyway, dude.
That's another reason I took Futaba in.
Like,
Redemption.
it sounds like they were after her regardless.
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the
You ever
poor
heard
girl.
about all that in her palace as well?
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but...
Yep, well, I told her she's gonna walk right in. So you can drink the coffee?
It's cold.
Huh?
Wow.
You can't sell this.
No, never mind that. But how did you
live around the
here?
corner, dude.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
Oh my
That's
god, he's
not it.
freaking out. The
I'm
shut-in
just
has left
shocked to
her
see you out
house.
of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
He's crying. Oh my god, my heart.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm
Oh
forgetting
my god,
something.
Futaba. MEDJED.
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay. How are we gonna do that exactly? Apparently some ATMs aren't working. Heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it MEDJED? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Oh shit, here we go.
It's my turn to help out. MEDJED.
So you waited
Now,
until
how
the
do we
day of the
cope?
cleanse to do this? Eliminate them. Destroy them.
Violent
A
much?
little bit.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked?
Yeah, you can hear Morgana now.
Is this a dream? I'm going
Please
back
don't.
to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away.
Morgana, be patient.
sure
Oh
this
my
will
god.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Hey,
in her own
Futaba.
world. Just laughing.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really
We know
clean
someone
your
who's
room
good
a
at
bit.
that.
She's
Nope.
not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring.
Are you
clean the
serious?
place
We
up.
have to do it? We're just cleaning your room. Wow. We cleaned up her entire room. And she didn't notice
It
or
looks
say
a little better
anything?
now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Nope.
She can't hear a word
Just
I'm
listen to
saying.
music.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
We're asleep.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
MEDJED's
finished.
gone.
Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it.
bored.
Anyway, is it true?
Watch her get really
Did you
mad.
really take care of MEDJED? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but
Oh.
this is good.
Okay.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
She's going. Oh my gosh, she's right back to sleep.
She's sleeping.
Wow.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
How do we know it's been taken care of? Heard the bank servers got taken over. That's to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Great. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has MEDJED been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If MEDJED's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Why don't we all just watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. That whole day was gone. Like, we lost every last bit of it. I expected to, but... Okay. No point trying to do anything else. Just no point. Alright, it's now the 22nd. What's this? Seriously? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? What does that mean? Hey, your friends are here, hurry down. Boss, hello!
So you're finally up.
He's really warming up to
Don't
us a bit, I feel.
just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves
I
at
can
home.
see that.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group MEDJED's
Well,
website.
well.
The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the
Really
Phantom
now?
Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible MEDJED member, was illegally
Oh,
publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
MEDJED has yet to issue an official reply.
She
Furthermore,
doxed
their
them.
previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Pyramid of Wrath collapses.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away
Are
all
being
my
happy?
customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields
Oh
about
great,
this
here
turn of
comes
events.
Takeshi.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation
Oh.
too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's
That it
almost
is.
over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Why can we?
Some things still concern me too. Like that
That's none of our
research.
business.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
She's hiding behind us.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my
Well, you know
store.
we're gonna leave all our cups here. Fuck you.
The
Oh
fact
man.
that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is
It's
but
him.
an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the
Okay.
government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure
Of course he would
these
be against the
phantom
Phantom Thieves.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless.
So he's making a play
As such,
for...
they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for
Oh,
me to
he's
risk
a-
my
I
political
had a feeling he was a
career
politician
in
that
hope
hinted at
of
it
making
before.
a new reality.
But...
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace
He is
and
nuts,
order.
dude.
This politician seems quite
No.
promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of
Nope.
the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Flash forward. Is it time to find out who our next target was? Or will be?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba
That's right.
Sakura, and MEDJED was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit
Nope, she
suicide.
didn't.
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the
The
incident
black
started
mask
occurring.
once it showed up.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Did you have a psychotic breakdown?
Earlier,
Did
I
he kill her
briefly mentioned
shadow?
about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness
Yeah.
or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away
Someone
as troubled
killed her
social
shadow.
conditions.
That's why she died.
I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made
Okay.
plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of
Oh,
you.
okay.
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How
Because
is that
justice.
different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
We only started recently.
Either way, I will get to the bottom of
He
this.
wasn't here 2 years ago. How's it growing deeper because of that? Alright. Here we go.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu
Who?
Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Uh-oh. That sounds serious. Did we fail for the first time? Did we not steal his heart?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
She's the only one eating in here.
That means our enemies aren't limited to
That's
shadows.
always been known.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions.
Right.
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown
Those are
incidents.
definitely because whoever the Black Mask is, right? He's Akechi. Again, not confirmed, just my theory so far. Is breaking into the metaverse, going into their palaces, and killing the shadows. That's what I think is happening.
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
We're just casually talking about
If that is
this
the
with her in
case,
the room.
Those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Yeah, what did you expect was gonna happen, guys? Come on.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on,
She's just
no
eating in
fair.
front of them.
Hey, can I
You
snack a
hungry?
bite?
Get out.
Me.
Really?
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international
Why are you guys
hacker
talking about her like
organization
this?
that
Right?
easily?
She's right there.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the MEDJED members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't
she's
worried.
talking.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Oh.
What do you mean?
So she was
Should we
MEDJED as
take that
well as
literally?
like Alibaba. Oh my god! Wow.
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started
Of
using
course.
the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true MEDJED, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the MEDJED name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Become one of the Phantom Thieves. Okay, that was really easy.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
She gonna want to go?
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Oh, come on.
Where did you
She's
learn
not
to
gonna
hack?
admit that. Yeah.
Private. When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Wow, she's really helpful.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
That ain't gonna happen. I don't think. Not right now.
What should we do?
Maybe over time. Let's get to know her. That's easy.
How?
Talk to her.
First, we'll need to help her
Stop
open
grilling
up to us.
her like we're interrogating her and just talk to her.
If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being
She's gonna
around
want
us.
to do that. Look at her. She's like, wait,
See,
what?
We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Sounds like you're,
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out.
So you want to
in
go
the
to more
desert.
sand.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the
She
beach
ain't
yet.
gonna want to go to the beach.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let
Oh
me
my
help as well.
god.
I don't
Just
have
forcing her
anything
to do
planned.
stuff.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay.
Wait, what? We all going to the beach or what?
Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
She likes cats, let me guess. She'll have to act like a cat every now and then, Morgana.
Stress
Oh boy.
is the enemy of beauty. You know?
Ooh.
How can I stay calm
Whoa.
about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling
You're
us
not a cop.
incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Chill.
MEDJED was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public
Oh
recognizes the
man.
Phantom Thieves as
So
the
we're really
subjugating
pissing
party.
off the actual governmental forces here.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation
Or
of some
people
kind.
just like seeing results. Maybe it's that.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Fuck off, Akechi.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
You're a baddie. You're the traitor. Let me guess, time to go to bed. Hey, I heard about some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. Heard things too, it's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a MEDJED attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revered us for preventing it. It's close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba, you were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't MEDJED, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. The people were overreacting to a mere coincidence? If that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Emoji. She's talking in emojis! I mean, I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. For drinking again. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. This is they pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe right. Right feels great. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. But the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Yeah, he's always excited about this kind of shit.
Nice.
Wait, do we have the night? We do! Yeah, it's Monday night though, so you know what that means. We're going to the bath. All my charm up, man. We can't complete a lot of the social links without maxing out these stats, so...
Oh!
And it's Monday, so I'd be a fool to not go ahead and do it. It's definitely gonna be a matter of when, at this point, we get the rank up, because it's +3 every time.
Oh.
Wow, still not a rank up, huh?
Wanna head back?
I'm not sure if you have to max it out or just get to rank 4 at the minute. Probably rank 4 for Makoto. I have a feeling it'll be rank 5 for the Kemi. And we're about to get an Igor rank up now. Great. Alright, wakey wakey.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely,
We get more
inmate.
personas to hold?
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yep.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Okay.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel
Chill.
honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been
So
stolen.
he knows for
and is
sure.
now used
He
by
just told
those
us that.
with
That was a
malicious
theory
intent.
Makoto had, but Igor just confirms it outright.
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating
Okay.
with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current
Yes.
self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Alright. Rank up with Igor. More personas. Rank 7 with Igor already. Jesus.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
What was our power? It didn't actually tell us about the upgrade, but I'm pretty sure I saw on the confidant screen that it was have the 12 personas. Whoa! It went up to 60%. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that's criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize not doing anything yourself. Yo, we are really swaying public opinion. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Masashi? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not on LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? Yeah, you never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon!
Hey!
I guess we're joining them. What happened to one person at a time? I thought they just had one person. Oh my god. What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Well, let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'm going to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Seem confident. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today. What do you mean by ordinary topics? It's Yusuke you have with you. You know, things like food or the weather. Well, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I thought the heat wave was showing no sign of stopping. No, no, hasn't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's gonna go to a well. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. What is Yusuke doing? He's been doing this whole time. Ah, superb.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, what has he done? He loaded the Ginyu Force. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. You ruined them. My children. What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's heads. Their red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox. According to Japanese folklore, foxes like Inarazushi, thus Inari. Inari? They were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work in them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me of all people? They're bickering. Yeah, they're just fighting. This is great. She fixed them.
I
so
see.
the versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine. Victory is great fraction, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. They're getting along now. They went from yelling at each other to just talking about how great figures are. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze. In that case, you should advance to the next step. About we have her spend time in someone else's room. Yeah, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar up so high. Be there too. Well, I guess in that case, I left tomorrow to honor Miyuji. Masashi will be there as well, so it'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? No. I think it'd be best if you didn't. I just wanted to tell you how tomorrow's going to go. Oh my god. This is Futaba's rehabilitation. Let's look at the evenings to myself. Not bad for her first time. She's got a long way to go. I wonder how long it'll be before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how all the fan thieves look down MEDJED. Misha's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they've only spoken of the fan thieves for the entirety of today. They've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take MEDJED down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba has a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, that is not a, it's not a good combo right there. We can do stuff, actually. So we're getting our knights to ourselves. I like that. Anyone around? No one's in Konda. Someone's in Shinjuku. Is it Mishima? It's not Mishima.
Way too hot.
We can go ahead and do this.
Oh.
We can actually buy her thing now. Let's buy the Holy Stone. Thank you very much. Here you go. Ugh. Ouch. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with the happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. So we're taking the right step for her social link. Oh, you're home.
You're
I thought I closed up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get. Okay. Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy ow, what the heck? Can you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Masashi, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I... The stone shattered. What's gotten into you? Hey, this tastes salty. Hey, holy stone is just salt. Masashi, what's going on? I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding up some before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. The fortune teller tricked us. What, you're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money. So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. You're a phony. You clearly has some kind of mystic power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Just not tonight, right? Are we going tonight? Nope. How dare she?